Hi Quilters, Happy New Year. In today's show, we're kicking off the new year with a die that's so great it deserves a parade. Welcome to our first launch party of 2024.
Yay! Happy New Year!
I can't wait to share this month's Die to Try die, but first I should introduce your hosts, Pam and Erica.
Hello. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Oh, so much. All right, Lynn, this first new die of the new year is so cute, and I'm really excited to get this party started.
I agree. Now, we've got a very full event planned for you today with some fun prizes, quick and easy project ideas, and an absolutely darling trunk show.
Wait, I feel like, okay, listen. One time in the new year, we should have the trunk show first.
Okay.
But we might lose them.
No, they'll stay.
Will you stay and keep watching?
Sometimes I just think we should just go to the trunk
Every
show.
once in a while, we just do a giant trunk show.
Yeah,
That's a good
that's
idea.
what we should do.
All right, well, for today, it seems like you have this all
I
under
don't know.
control.
Yeah, well, I thought we did until Pam started talking.
All right, so I'm going to go and make sure our experts are ready to share their inspiration with us. Have a great
Okay.
See you in a
show.
bit, Lynn. Don't you think we should do that just one day, have a big trunk
Well,
show?
haven't we done that?
I don't know. We should do it
Quilters,
again.
Tell us what you want to see.
Okay,
you
it's
go.
time to reveal this month's Die to Try. Ladies and gentlemen, under the big top today, say hello to the Go Elephant family die. You'll be cutting this pair of pachyderms in a flash using cotton, wool, craft foam, felt, cork, and more. From trunk to tail, each of these 5 shapes on this 6x12 die will cut perfectly through any Go fabric cutter each and every time. The adorable duo of adult and baby elephants are perfect for so many projects, such as baby shower gifts and decor. Pair with dancing umbrellas, hearts and stars, or a variety of squares, strips, bobs, and Go Cube blocks. Plus, AccuQuilt offers free downloadable embroidery files to outline them in 3 different stitches: a satin stitch, blanket stitch, and a motif stitch. You'll enjoy a parade of creativity by making darling wall hangings, charming table runners, and so much more. Don't wait, hop aboard the Go Elephant Family Fun Train today, because at AccuQuilt, we help you cut time so you can quilt more. Okay, are you so excited?
Oh, the Go Elephant family is so cute.
Super cute. Now, quilters, if you're thinking you're quilting ahead, that AccuQuilt used to have a different elephant die, you would be correct.
That's right.
That die was part of our very first Die to Try program back in 2012, 12 years ago, 2012. Now, it returned for a little while, a few years later,
Yes.
but it has since been retired and is not available.
That's right. Now, those elephants were much more stylized
They
than
were.
these are. And I have to say, this is my favorite of the 2.
All right, this is such a fun applique die and a huge time saver as well, because it cuts all of these little shapes in just seconds. So there is a parent elephant and a super cute baby elephant.
So cute.
And ears and eyes. And we've kind of have a great way to bust up your scraps.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Right?
Yes. Now, I mean, look at these perfect little ears. They're so precious.
really
in
fun.
The eye. So this die is going to fit in all of our Go cutters, including the Go Me. And just like all of our applique dies, it's going to cut up to 4 layers of fused cotton at a time. That means you can cut your entire parade in a flash.
Okay, now we're gonna cut some, but we're gonna show you a cute little fun trick we learned
Yes.
while we're doing it. Okay, first of all, these are directional shapes.
Yes.
So which way is your parade going?
Well, and that's important
It is.
because you can, yes, the trunk, this one's facing this way,
Right.
but if you wanted it to face the other way,
Other way.
just lay your fabric right side down instead of right side up when you cut it.
So we're gonna do that. We're gonna lay some facing up and some facing down. We have already pre-fused our cotton fabric. Now, all of you are stressed.
Right.
Because we have not put fabric over
Right
these
now.
shapes. We're not going to for a minute, because we're going to show you this super cool trick we learned
right.
when we were making the video for this, which you can find on the product page at AccuQuilt.com.
That's
All right,
right.
Erica.
All right, here we go.
Now this on a 6x12 die board is going to fit through all of our cutters, including our Go Me. Today we're going to use our Go Big.
I did say that already.
I know, I just like to reiterate things. You know, just in case somebody joined us late.
Oh, that's true. That's true. All right, here we go. We're going to give this a little love and slide. Well, we're
Kinda.
going to try.
Super staticky.
Slide that mat off. There we go.
Okay. So now look, we have elephants going all sorts of different directions. Now notice, quilters, they don't have any ears and they don't have any eyes. So we purposely, I'm going to borrow your scissors.
Right, that's why I brought them over, so that we could do fun things with them. Because this is what Pam and I do with our fused fabric after we cut a shape.
Every
So
time.
We'll go ahead and take these pieces that have some nice territory on them
Yep.
and trim off just the edges like this.
Yep.
And save them, because then when you're doing an applique project and you need just a little bit of something, I just go to that basket. And Pam, I've been cleaning my sewing
I
area.
heard that, and I as well have been cleaning.
My studio was in sad need of cleaning. It's looking ever so much better. And I cleaned up, okay. I haven't totally resolved the whole scrap situation. That's a whole nother show. But I did clean up my fused fabric basket so that it was ready for me to use.
Okay, then let's cut some eyes. So,
Okay.
and really what we wanted to show you is, see, look, we're going to save all of these little scraps. We have bags of them. But look, you don't have to use a 6x12 mat.
Right.
You can just use a smaller mat.
And if you wanted a different fabric, maybe you wanted black for the eye, or if you
Right.
wanted, you know, purple ears or whatever, you can do that. And
you
just go to that scrap scrap basket.
Yeah, you totally could have cut them down when you were using them and run it through the first time. Well, we just thought we'd show you this fun little trick.
That's right. Because this is how Pam and I roll.
Oh my goodness, so much. Okay, so look, so here's the cute little ear, which you would never cut by hand, just saying.
Before the parade passes by.
Look at that.
There we go.
I know, and then
Hello,
look,
Dolly.
eyes, because
Eyes?
holy smokes.
Now, I like the eye on the big elephant, but for the little elephant, I would use maybe, he's so tiny.
He is.
She
She.
is so small. Maybe a little French knot or a tiny little button or something like that.
Okay, we're gonna put this is not the right way, but we're gonna put it there so you can see. So see, look how they're directional
Yes.
pieces. But I love the fact that you can build just herds of elephants in just a short
Is
amount
that
of
the
time.
correct term for a group of elephant? A herd?
A herd, yeah, yeah.
Now, don't forget that you can cut other materials with our dies as well, besides cotton. There's flannel, there's felt, there's wool.
One of my favorites is craft foam.
Yes.
And how about cutting fuzzy cuddle elephants from our good friends at Shannon Fabrics?
Some gray cuddle for
Wouldn't that be really
That
fun?
would be super fun. I love that idea. But you could also use these little cuties for paper crafting as
Right.
well. Remember, you can always cut paper, you can press fused cotton onto gift bags, onto other paper projects as well.
Okay, we're gonna, because we're starting the year, people ask me all the time, does that dull your blades if you cut paper? And the answer is no, those blades never need sharpening. What's gonna need replacement is your cutting mat. Flip it and turn it and flip it and turn it. It's not like scissors where they're blades rubbing against
Right,
each
so
other.
there's not metal against metal.
Right, and that's why your scissors need to be sharpened and your dies don't.
And you know what I did this weekend?
Yes.
I threw out an old mat.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
It needed to go.
Yes,
So it's okay to break up with those old mats.
it is. When they stop cutting cleanly, that's when you need a new mat.
That's right.
All right, there's also sticky back vinyl, which I think is super fun.
Yes.
Craft foam, felt for simple projects for little ones. How about cork that we sell on our website?
Yeah, we've got some
or
cork it's like
leather.
cork fabric. Oh, yeah.
We sell leather on our website now. Wouldn't that be cool, like on a
would be
little tote bag?
Yeah.
All right, so many options.
Oh, so many. But before we go any further, I feel like we should introduce our experts. They're joining us today so we can see what ideas they've dreamed up.
We have two experts joining us today, Jeannie Miller and Marianne Fontana, and I know that they're going to have such great inspiration for us for the new year.
Absolutely. Jeannie is an AccuQuilt pro. She has been selling and teaching these products starting back in 2008. Sewing was a big part of her childhood, and as soon as she could operate a sewing machine solo, she began her lifetime hobbies of sewing, embroidering, and quilting.
Jeannie loves teaching and sharing her passion for all things sewing, and she is active in several guilds.
It's a good time of year to join a guild.
Yeah, join your guild. And if you haven't been to a guild meeting in a while,
it's a good time for that too.
Next up, we have Marianne Fontana. Marianne is a self-taught sewer, quilter, and textile artist who also started sewing at a young age.
Now, she's gone from making 3 to 4 quilts each year to making dozens of projects since getting her first go cutter. Marianne enjoys designing patterns and using her skills to give back through the Giving Doll and Quilts of Valor organizations.
Look at how fun that is.
All right, well, let's get started and see what Jeannie's been dreaming up. Jeannie, what have you come up with for us?
Hi, quilters. I'm so excited to get to share with you some of the projects I made using this wonderful new die, Elephant Family. When I saw it right away, I thought of circus and elephants. And so I decided to do sort of a baby themed to my different projects that I made. So the first thing I made was, of course, a bag, because if you're having a baby shower, you need to have a bag. And this is a great way to try your dies out. To cut some paper, I put the fusible on the back of the paper, and then I just fuse it to the bag so that it's nice and permanent on that bag. And I can place a gift for the baby in there. So the next thing I made was a centerpiece to go on the table for the baby shower. And I just used, once again, a couple of those paper pieces, and I put a little stiffer piece of cardboard in the middle so that they would stand up, and just placed them in a nice little vase with some pretty balls in it. So I thought that looked like the balls that an elephant would use in a circus. So the next thing I decided to make, I found this lamp, and I thought it was so pretty, but I thought that I could embellish it with some of these elephants to go along with the baby theme of elephants for the room. And so once again, I used fabric and I put fusible on it, and then I just carefully fused it onto the fabric lampshade onto this lamp. And I think that it turned out really nice. So the next thing that I made was this great bag. And I used my new favorite die set, which is the box bag 2-die set. And I used those rounded corners, and I put darts in them that I cut out with that new die set. And I made a bag, and instead of putting a zipper in it, I just made it open on the top. And of course, it has our elephants and her baby on it. And I think this is a great bag to go into the nursery that you can put powder or maybe lotion or things to keep them into the bag to make it look pretty in the baby's room. Then I worked on this towel to go along with the baby. And while I was working on the towel, I used the 4-inch cube set companions angles. And if you notice down here, I have the triangle in a square across the bottom here. And it makes it look like a sort of a trivet that the elephant is sitting on. And I thought that really showed off the elephants nicely. And of course I had to put some fringe on the bottom there, some tassels to make it look even more like a circus. And I even added those onto the bottom of my tin here that my stuffed elephant is sitting on, because once again, it just completes the theme. So I hope you enjoyed the projects that I made using the new Elephant Family die, and I can't wait to share with you what I decided to do for my final project. I'll see you back soon.
Okay, the towel for the win.
I love that towel with the tassels. The tassels just make it.
Yes. I was thinking, like, if you were having a birthday party or something,
Oh,
you
she's
could
got
totally
a whole party
she has a
thing
whole
set up.
Jeannie, we want to know if, like, you're giving that to somebody,
I
because
don't know.
we
It
would
feels
know.
like maybe there's a baby coming or something.
Somebody.
I don't know.
But I would love that, like, on an apron, and just have the little tassels on it.
The
Wouldn't that be
tassels, it's
super
really
cute?
Well, and I love the idea of the lampshade.
Yes, because you can buy lamps for super cheap.
Oh, yeah.
All right, quilters, it really isn't a party until we've given something away, right?
Oh, that's right. I think we should give away a Go Elephant family die today.
All right, quilters, our first lucky winner of a Go Elephant family die is, drumroll please, Bobby H. of Amarillo, Texas. Congratulations. Congratulations. And hey, don't forget, quilters, to be eligible for prizes, you have to go to the events page, sign up for our events.
Oh, that's right. You
That's
get
how
a
we win
reminder
stuff.
email too. Okay. Now we've got a question for you all today. And that question is, now that we have our Go Elephant family die, what other animal family would you like to see represented on a die from us?
Okay, can I go?
Yes, you can.
Okay, here's what I want. And guess who is in charge of all of that? The Gibney, and she's here, so she can hear us.
She can hear us.
Okay, so I would love like whales and dolphins and mostly a narwhal.
A narwhal. She's
I
got a
feel
thing
like that
for
Arctic.
narwhals. I feel like I saw
ocean.
some narwhal fabric over
I
the
own
weekend.
it.
Do
I
you?
own narwhal
Okay,
fabric.
okay.
I do. Okay, what about you?
Hedgehogs.
Hedgehogs are super popular right now. Okay.
They're adorable.
Okay, let us know in the comments section wherever you stream our show,
That's right.
and we'll talk about ideas later in the show, and the Gibney will take them under advisement.
Yes, yes. So whenever we talk about applique, we need to talk about ways to finish the edges. AccuQuilt applique shapes are designed for fusible applique.
Right, that means you can fuse it onto your project and then simply finish those edges with a decorative stitch from your sewing machine, a straight stitch just inside your raw edge, or my all-time favorite is just quilt all over the top of all the shapes.
That's right.
And you would certainly you could, if you wanted to, finish them by hand embroidery if you wanted to.
Yes, you could. But if you have an embroidery machine, that really opens up a lot of great options for you, starting with our free downloadable outline embroidery. It's got 3 stitches to choose from. Here we go. We've got our satin stitch, a blanket stitch, and a motif stitch. Gosh, that motif stitch is super cute on
like
this,
this.
isn't it?
So if you're putting this on a t-shirt or a blanket or a towel, a tubby towel with elephants.
Oh,
That's a cute idea.
yes.
You would want to have the satin stitch
Right,
because you're going to keep washing
Right.
that.
Right.
And then I do like the little blanket stitch.
I like the blanket stitch for wall hangings and pillows, things like that,
Yep.
table runners. But this motif stitch is kind of calling to me.
It's really cute.
Really cute.
Kenyon, we need
So
different
you
words.
simply log into your account at AccuQuilt.com. You're going to download those stitches in the format that your machine uses, and the program's going to stitch out a placement line for the first shape, right?
Yes.
Then you'll add that shape and keep building from the bottom up. But if you
Correct.
have an embroidery machine, we've also got some other options for you, some really adorable embroidery designs that are a little bit more complex, and you can purchase those and download them. So let's take a look at what we've got. Oh, so cute.
Look at how cute this one is. So this is the Go Elephant Family Balloon Party by our good friends at Specialty Design.
Yes.
And this is so cute, it makes it look like the elephant is flying.
It does. It
I
does.
like it.
Little baby
So
elephant.
How fun would this be for like a birthday party?
Oh,
or on a
totally.
banner? Oh, okay, so we have the, help me, pennant die.
Yes.
So you could totally add elephants to your
Oh,
pennants.
add little elephants. It'd be
Yeah.
awfully cute.
Super cute.
All right, let's keep this up here.
And just in time for Valentine's Day.
Yes, the Go Elephant Family Love Embroidery by Specialty Designs. And this is from our Go Hearts die.
Yes, and I think this is darling because the stitching around it is cute, but look at the super cool stitching around the heart.
Yeah, it's like this, it's a totally different stitch than
Yeah.
I've seen them do before. I love it.
Good job. Okay, this one is fantastic. So think about this for like Valentine's Day or weddings. It's just fun. It's called Elephant Family with Top
Anytime
Hats.
you want to step out in style, right? And this top hat is from our Snowman Accessories die.
It is.
And this is also by Specialty
And
Designs.
the bow tie is from Cookie Accessories.
Cookie, yes, cookie decorations.
Okay.
All right, next. Okay, now we have some from V-Stitch, and this one is called 3 little dancers. Aren't they adorable?
Okay, and look, they have little tattoos, little tutus. Tutus. I am all sorts of off today. I'm just telling you. Tutus, and then look, they don't fit because they're infants, and so they have little strings. I think
they
it's
have little
darling.
bows. Oh, so cute.
I like that
so
one a
cute.
lot.
So
Okay.
what else have we got over here?
We have the baseball elephant just in time for spring training.
Oh, yes.
We should do this for Brock.
We
He
should.
does love baseball.
He does.
And this
This
is
is
super
cute.
fun.
I like the little tongue. He's got his little tongue sticking out.
I like this because oftentimes we're looking for shapes that are for boys, and elephants for sure. Okay, this is elephants with balloons, again by our good friends at V-Stitch. And again, I love that balloon theme of the balloons going everywhere.
Look at the little curl.
Yeah.
A little curl. She's
Super
got a little
cute.
curl on her head.
Okay.
All right, this is the Go Happy Elephant Family Embroidery by V-Stitch. And
I love
again,
this.
we've got, here I think we've got Mama, Daddy, and Baby here.
This, yes.
A little heart embroidered.
Yeah.
Super
I think it's darling. Okay, this is the party because there's always a party.
There's always a party.
And this
The
is
Go
the fun.
Party Elephant Embroidery by V-Stitch.
I love the cake because all
It is, and it's kind of wonky too.
Yeah.
It's perfect. And a little party hat.
Yep. Okay, talk about these, Erica. This is Rainy Day.
This is
right?
Rainy Day. This is also by V-Stitch.
Oh, okay.
And then you've got over there the Go Elephant Family Set, and this is also by V-Stitch. So these are some basic, kind of basic outlines, but they're a little fancied up. They got little smiles and tongues sticking out, and
I like this stitch.
this flat stitch. This again would be a great one for sweatshirts and T-shirts, things that are going to get worn and washed a lot.
Yeah, I like this. Look at all these cute elephants.
So cute.
Okay, so far this is my favorite.
So far, that one's super cute.
Gosh.
But we've also got 2 more designs by a new digitizer that we're working with this year called Creative Designs. You want to be sure and check out tomorrow's blog post to learn more about Dawn Chase and Creative Appliques.
Welcome to the team, Creative Designs.
So these are her first 2, the first 2 embroideries by Creative Designs. We've got the Go Elephant Girls.
Yes.
And see, it's Mama and a little girl. They've got their pink bows, again from the cookie decorations. And then the Go Elephants.
And okay, when I look at this fabric, because I really like this fabric,
Yes.
it looks like they are all muddy, and now they're having a bath.
And now they're having a bath. You know what? I think I have some of this same fabric at home. I
See?
was looking at it yesterday
Imagine it.
in my cleaning frenzy.
All right, quilters, these are super cute. It's hard to decide to which one to use first. So let's just jump in and take a look at the ideas Mary Ann has for us. What have you cooked up for us this year, Mary Ann?
Well, hi, Pam and Erica. Thank you so much for inviting me to participate with the Elephant Family Applique die. I think it's just such a cool new version. There used to be an elephant and it was kind of rounded, but this one is so much more realistic. I absolutely love it. It basically comes with a parent elephant, which could be a mom or a dad, a baby elephant, pair of ears, and an eye. And that's it. And it is so easy, and there's so many different things you can do with it. So the first thing I did, I said, this would be kind of a fun thing to have at a kid's party. So I took styrofoam sippy cups, and I put the baby elephants on it to kind of match the color of the cup. And then I found these really nice foldable, wipeable placemats that I could use and put the name on it with the mommy or the daddy elephant. So I have a little place setting for parties for the children when they come, and then it becomes a party favor. You can send them home with the cup and the placemat as their gift. So that's kind of fun. I also went back and found, I like to go through some of my old things and see what I have that I've got left over. And I had a bunch of felt left that I had used for the farm animal project. And I said, well, I can use it for elephants. And what I've done is I've cut a mother or a father, a parent, and a baby elephant in the colors, and they're 2-tone. I have black on one side, yellow on the other, and I've done it. I also have them in green. I made a set, and in blue I have a set, and in red. And the fun thing, this is really good for early learning because kids like bright colors, so it's a good activity when you have a grandkid or a little kid over to visit. Another one I really found that if you use, everything doesn't have to be fabric that you're making. It can be made out of other things. So I've taken some craft foam and I've cut the mommy and the baby, and I happen to have pieces of wood. This was just leftover wood I had in my garage that I scrounged up, and I hot glued these on, and I made stamps out of them. And so it's really easy. You just paint them, and then you could just stamp. You can put it on all kinds of things. You can put it on lampshades. You can put it on towels. You can put it on kids' clothing. So it's really fun to make stamps using it. And it's just a regular foam. These are the ones I actually used. And when I was done, I ran it under the sink and washed off all the paint. Look at how nice they cleaned up. And so now they're ready to use again, and I can decorate something else. My next one is kind of a favorite. I was trying to do something a little different. And people do garland, but I wanted to do a more of a natural. So I took the elephant and the baby, and I paired it with the zoo animals, and I made a huge length of garland. Tip: when you're putting the animals onto the garland, first of all, I used two. So it's double-sided. They're correct from both sides. I cut all the shapes out. I put the faces and the decorations on them, whichever way I needed, and then I laid one face down on the mat. I put I used like a sisal rope on it and glued the two together so they're dimensional, and it's actually the same on both sides. This is about 9 foot long, and as I said, I used the zoo animals, and I used all felt and hot glue, no sewing. And you'll be able to see it better when I take a picture, but I thought it was really fun. It's really neat for decorating a kid's room. Another one, when you have kids, you always need tote bags. I don't care what anybody says. So I found this fabric, which I thought was kind of cool. It could be like an elephant. And I put elephants on the tote bag here. Now, if you see this bag, it's called a triangle tote. I created this, and we've actually done it with a project. It's available as a pattern at Quilt, and I used it for the wedding Mr. and Mrs. Tote bag I did when they did the wedding theme. But what's really kind of neat about this, I have the parent elephants, and then when you open the bag, it's called a triangle tote because the sides fold out. The babies appear up at the corner, and I just thought that was fun. And it doesn't have to be a big, huge project. All I did is put fuse them onto it, and I'm ready to go. And it's a really versatile tote bag that I think is great for carrying kids' stuff. Oh, did you notice this? I made this with the elephant die as well. It's really cool. Look at this. I took 8 large elephants. I took 8 small elephants. And there's 3 little snowflakes in the middle that I got from the mitten die. So it is really a lot of cool things. I think I have my inspiration for my final. I'm going to go put it together, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
So clever.
So many ideas. But that yellow and blue with the reverse, that was really clever because you do have to look at that.
Yes.
Kind of like a
I know. I had to look at
Rorschach test or something. Yeah.
When it was on the thing, I was like, wait, and I kept turning so I could do
the
it.
garland with the zoo animals.
And I thought it was a great reminder that it has a front and a back. So just hot glue that together because what a great project for teens and
Right.
Oakley could do it. She's 9.
Yeah.
She can do a hot glue.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Marianne had great ideas, but I have one too. I think we should give away another die. What do you think?
I think that is a good idea. Our second lucky winner of a Go Elephant Family die is, drum roll please, Kathy B. from Inman, South Carolina.
Congratulations. Congratulations. You're going to love it. Okay, so going back to Marianne, let's start about how clever she was with those stamps.
Okay, this had never occurred to me.
Yes. So what Marianne did was she cut the shapes out of craft foam, and then she hot glued them onto wood, and she used them like stamps.
Yes,
Painted them and such.
I really hadn't thought about that either, but that really opens up so many crafty possibilities, doesn't it? I mean, you could print your own fabric. You could add flower shapes stamped in the background or around. I mean, I just see little flowers around.
Oh, that's a great idea. We have
fun.
tons of great flower dies to choose from. Oh, now I like that idea. In my head, I'm thinking we should do that. We also have Go Zoo animals that Marianne used for her projects, and they're a natural fit with the Go Elephant family. So the Go Zoo animal has a giraffe, a monkey, and a lion. But we also have other animals.
Right, we do have other animals. And one of our first animals that I really love, we've got represented on the set over here. I'm going to bring him over here. This is our little elephant mascot today. But you know what dyes this
He's
is
made out of the Go Owl die.
He is made out of the Go Owl die with the owl accessories.
He and 14 of his closest friends.
I think she has a purple one.
Oh, yes, she does. But think about it, like we have the llama die and the sloth die.
Right.
I just think it's great.
So many. Oh, and the fox.
The fox.
Fox is so
I
cute.
do like the fox.
We have a Scotty dog. We have
Penguins,
the
I feel like-
calico cat and the gingham dog.
Yeah, yeah. Do
So many.
elephants and penguins ever live in the same continent? I don't think
Well, that's
so.
a question.
Because not all penguins are cold.
Right, there are some that aren't.
The things we talk about.
Things we talk about.
All right.
All right, well, let's settle down now. And I think it's a good time to see what our experts have made for their final projects. So Jeannie, what have you made?
So this is my challenge piece. I'm calling it the Circus Elephant Wall Hanging. And I used that same 4-inch cube, the companion set angles, to make these triangles in a square, which make it look like my elephants are standing on the trivets here. And I used the free embroidery designs that you can download to go along with the elephant family die. And I used a 2.5-inch strip die to make the sashing and the little cornerstones that are in the sashing. And I think that it just makes a really nice addition to all the other items that I made to go along with my elephant theme, baby shower and baby room. So I hope that you enjoyed my project. I sure enjoyed sharing it with you.
That is so cute.
That is so cute. And it does. It goes perfectly with the other things that she made, how she built the little platforms with her
Yes.
die pieces.
Yes.
And I wonder if there is a baby coming in there
I don't know.
because she had the party, she had the room, she
whole
had
thing.
the whole thing.
Jeannie, let us know. Also, I think that that is such a quick and easy weekend project.
Oh, absolutely.
put it all together and be great.
Absolutely.
All right, Marianne, what do you have for us?
So here's my final reveal. I call it my circus wreath. And I used a wire wreath at the back, and I covered it with flannel. You can use anything you want, green. I just happen to have some extra flannel, so I cut it with my 2.5-inch strip cutter, and I wrapped it all around the back of the wreath. And I tied a bow at the bottom, and then I used foam for all of the various animals, and I used the elephant, obviously the new elephant die. I used the zoo animals, and I also used the stars. I used 2 and 3-inch stars, and I used circles. I used one of the circle dies as well to put it together. And so I used a whole bunch of different colors in it, and I did some pink and aqua elephants, and I did some purple and teal ones, and the lions, and all of the ones from the zoo babies, and of course the stars and the circles, which I thought made it look like balloons. So that's my reveal using the new family elephant die, and I call it my circus wreath. I hope you like it.
That was very cute.
That was very cute. And what a great project to make with like grandkids or kids.
right.
Just hot glue
It's a
stuff.
no-sew project.
Yeah.
She's really good at wreaths, and I love that, she kind of accented the bow on there, brought in the stars and the circles to be like the balloons. I was very clever.
Totally do glitter.
Oh,
craft foam.
glitter foam. Oh, yes.
All right.
All right, well, let's get Lynn back to show off our parade of great samples. All right, Lynn, what are we going to start with today?
All right, so this
Oh.
is very cute.
Oh my goodness.
Go
This
ahead.
is called the Go Little Peanut Diaper Bag Bundle. Our good friend Amanda Harwood of Larkspur Quilts for the win. Look at how cute that is.
So this is a two-piece, as in bundle.
Yes.
Well, it has more than that.
Right, because we've got the grab and go, the little,
You got it, sorry.
Yep. Yep.
And-
So this is the Charlotte tote.
Yes.
right?
And this is the grab and go tote. This is what we're going to make, not tomorrow, but in a week from tomorrow. So
Awesome.
we're going to show you how to make these cute little things.
So both of these start with June Taylor kits that you're adding fabric and then embellishing with the die cut elephants. Oh, yeah, aren't those cute?
Isn't that so fun?
Right, and this has the zippity-doo-dun zipper on it,
Yes, don't worry. Oh, it matches.
and it matches.
This is
So
Amanda for the win. She's super fun about that.
Yeah.
I like this canvasy. It's thicker than we normally have.
Yeah,
And the size of it,
batting,
too.
It is a great size.
Right.
I love that tote bag. And we've got a bundle on the website
Right.
for this as well. It's got both of these kits and the Starch Savvy, the quilt basting spray, and of course the elephant die.
And
Right.
matte.
Right,
Matt,
so we made it
wow.
easy for you. You can just click on one thing and get the whole kit.
There we go.
All right, so that's pretty cool.
That
I
is
like
pretty
that.
cool. That
You wouldn't even have to do it for like a baby. You could just do it for you
for
and
you for travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great travel bundle.
Just a Pam Heller travel bag. Okay, this is called the Go Elephant Family Play Mat by Brianna Roberts, and she used Dear Stella fabric. And Lynn, what dye did she use?
So this is our tree skirt wedge, which makes me so happy.
Yes. What a great use for it. And I wouldn't have thought of that. She used the big hexagon in the center because, of
that.
course, we don't need a hole in the middle.
Right.
And she's got our little elephant family around and hexagons.
Look at that. And our hexagons are built with that 1/4-inch seam allowance, and so she just tucked it under and then stitched over the top. This is really fun.
Yeah, it's
And
adorable.
she's got a bias binding. Remember, there's lots of videos out there. Pam did binding last Wednesday, I
Wednesday.
think. But there's lots of videos out there. You can cut this bias binding with your strip dies.
So, okay, now since we've shown this, I've thought about this. So you could totally use clear plastic over the top and make them like touch, put glitter or
Oh,
something.
and use
see.
different
little shapes.
different shapes and
So for tummy fun
different
for
fabrics.
babies.
Use some different fabrics, some cuddle and some felt and
Yeah, yeah.
oh yeah,
Some cork. Wouldn't that be fun?
very.
I like this a lot.
It's a great gift idea.
Well, and it could be a little table topper. I mean, it could be
Really
like a
could.
tablecloth for a little side table, right?
Table topper. Yes,
That
for this
that
spring.
opens up a whole host of ideas because you could do that and then add seasonal dyes and now
I like that.
Yeah, it's a great idea. So
All right, next up, why don't we grab the Go Parade of Elephant Table Runner. Oh, good, she's on the same page as I am. It's by Gina Jempasa of Gem Hill Quilts, and she's used Dear Stella fabric.
This is the pattern that's on the packaging. So Eric and I made a great video on how to sew this together super fast. 1-inch squares, there's a die for that. You could make it as big as you wanted, as long as you wanted. You could make it any size you want.
Super scrappy, you could make it seasonal.
right, and I do want to include, we've made some changes. If you go to our blog, we've added all the patterns, all the embroidery, all those things to the blog page, so you can get everything right there, and
Yes.
as well as a great story.
And where do we find said blog, Lynn?
It is on the website.
Yep. And there's a little mark that says
Right.
the blog.
The blog, under
The
Learn.
blog. You
Under
can also
Learn.
go under Learn,
Learn.
the heading of Learn, and select the blog.
Look at how cute that is. Gina
Yeah.
did a great job with this.
This is great. So a little topper, did you say that for
Yeah, you-
possibly like a dresser?
Like a dresser
or you could
or a
make it bigger.
sideboard.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. All right.
Cute.
So many ideas. Coffee table.
Okay,
kinds of
the
things.
next one, okay, Amanda Harwood of Larkspur Quilts. She is she just does amazing things. This is called the Go Trunkloads of Love Throw Quilt, and I didn't see it until this morning, and I need to go home and make it.
That's right.
Okay, give me what die is this?
The Prairie Star.
The Prairie Star.
Yes. And, well, it's a favorite, very traditional
Yes.
block.
Favorite.
But we
Fan
do,
favorite.
someone here gets it confused with the Feather Star
Yeah.
every once in a while,
Someone.
but they're both great.
Yes.
The great thing about this die, first of all, you can get it on our website if you don't own it. It does have some Y seams, but they are super gentle, easy Y seams.
Right.
And we did a Wednesday show on it and sewed it together, it came together perfectly. And then look at this cute block with hearts for Valentine's Day.
Right, and then how simple is this? So what she's done is take half square triangle units and put them around the elephants to make the block the same size as the Prairie Star block.
Yep.
It's really very genius. And you could go on to I love this colorway, but If you wanted it different, if you wanted it in blues or greens or whatever, rainbow colors, go on to Go Quilt, which is our free design tool on our website, and you can reimagine it in any color you want, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I do want to point out the really great thing about the Prairie Star is that I think the sewing that can traditionally be harder to cut are all those little pieces, and the die makes it so easy, and you can cut the entire block out in
diamonds.
one pass.
Yep.
So,
As the person who test cut it
Yes.
by hand, I can tell you, the die is the way to go.
Yes, fabulous.
absolutely. All right, so we want to share the back here as well, because the
This is adorable
fabric is so
fabric,
pretty.
too.
There's still wait, who knew? Oh, no, this is Michael Miller fabric, sorry.
Yes.
but still very
Cute
lovely.
little tulips
And points for,
Extra points for putting on the sleeve.
and there is a tag on here too, which.
A label.
Oh, a label.
So jealous.
resolution for the new year, label your quilts.
Look at how fun that is. All right.
And if you're lazy like me, we have lots of cute little pre-made ones that you
Yes.
can get on the website.
Absolutely.
They're adorable.
There's all of these patterns available. There's free downloads on the AccuQuilt website. Be sure to download your patterns before your die arrives so you'll be all ready to go.
All right, Lynn, I see you're still holding on to that one. So am I to assume that you're
Yes.
taking this one with you?
Yes.
Gosh.
Because I've been
so
looking for an
cute.
inspiration for not only the new elephant die, but also this Prairie Star block. It's amazing.
Are you a fan of Valentine's Day? Is it like one of your top favorite holidays?
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
After Halloween, it's my next favorite.
Wonderful. Okay. All right. Well, enjoy the rest of the show.
There
Okay,
she
apparently
goes.
she's walking away. But at least she's consistent from year to year and still
Still
taking.
taking quilts, yeah. All right, it's that time of the show when we get to check out the fabric mailbox and see what fabric bundles our friends at Northcott have provided for us to give away to all of you.
I feel like they
Not
let us.
all of you, but 2 of you.
Two of you. I feel like they let us do fabric after Lynn takes a quilt to just make up for the fact
Yes.
that we don't get to take one. Oh, here, let's open it. Oh.
Super cute.
Oh my gosh.
Does it have animals?
It does.
Oh, it does.
It has jungle animals
Oh, lions
And tigers and
hippos.
bears, oh my.
There's a hippo.
and a giraffe and zebras.
Zebras. This is like a border print.
Look at
oh,
how fun this is.
this is
I like this one.
adorable. You could use this. This could work with that bundle, that little peanut bundle, I think.
Oh, yes, you could. And stripes for the win, you should always bind in stripes.
Oh, so
wait.
cute.
Here, hold, please. This is a button. I'll put it back.
Oh. I'll make sure. Whoever gets this one, I will make sure.
Look, it's just strips of them. Oh, here, I'll hold it up.
Cute. Oh, that would be super cute on little hand towels or
Yes. Okay,
or on the bag. On the bag.
on the bag. Yeah, it would be really cute. Okay, they say we have to give it away even
Yes,
now this
yes, we
year. Is that
do.
true?
Yes.
All the time. Okay, well,
we
we're going to
do.
give it away.
Still we do.
The winner of our first selection of fabric is, drum roll please, Deborah H. of North Freiburg, Maine. Congratulations.
Don't worry, I'll make sure she puts this back in. And the winner of the second selection of Northcott fabric, which is identical to the other one, drum roll please. It's Tammy L. from Kathleen, Georgia. Congratulations. Oh, quilters, you're going to have fun.
And a huge shout out to Northcott for sponsoring today's show. Our quilters are going to love making projects with this fabric. It is so cute.
It is so cute.
Okay.
All right, now, quilters, the time has come to see what other animal family dies you might like to see. We kind of talked about some that we'd like to see. What have you got?
Okay, so Mary C. is with me. She wants like seals and
Okay,
dolphins and narwhals.
yes.
Okay.
Karen is very specific. She wants a German Shepherd.
No other dogs, just a
I
German
would
Shepherd.
be, if we're going to be specific, I'd say Corgi.
There you go.
Okay.
Linda wants alligators and crocodiles.
Oh, Denise H says dragons.
I do like
love that.
dragons.
I love dragons.
Oh, Fran, this is perfect. She wants rhinos to go with our elephants.
Oh, they'd fit right in.
Yep.
Yeah. Monique says bunnies. Okay, we've got some bunnies, but I wonder if she wants like a bunny family.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's like a jumping bunny and the spring medley,
the
right?
hopping bunny.
The hopping bunny, but
Yeah. It's not a bunny like with ears.
or like a sitting bunny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll work on that.
Barbara A. says skunk without the smell,
Thank you.
obviously.
Thank
But
you.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yes. Robin A. wants fish with changeable scales.
Oh, our fish doesn't have changeable
It does
scales,
not, and
does it?
fish would work totally great with the mermaid.
Yes.
So like the whales and the sea
They would
land,
go with
they
the
would
mermaid,
work with
mermaid
the mermaid.
king and queen medley. Huh?
And the narwhal. Okay.
And the sea life medley. Oh, Connie T says hippos. There were very cute hippos on that fabric.
They were very cute. And Doris B. wants dolphins like me.
Oh, Susan E says kittens and cats.
Yes, we do have the little calico cat.
We do have a calico cat, but cats,
kittens
I
would be
know,
fun.
Kittens would be fun.
Okay. And Erica wants, not you, koalas and kangaroos.
Erica R.
Yeah.
Oh, Erica, I don't have that many. I don't find that many name twins.
Koalas
Koala
and
kangaroos, like an Australian
Yes.
medley.
Yes. All right. We're going to give it to the Gibney. She'll look
We'll
at it.
pass
for
it
this year.
on to product development.
All right, Quilters, today is the first show of 2024. It's time to reveal the December winner of Covering the World One Quilt at a Time campaign and our grand prize winner for the year.
That's right.
Such an exciting day.
So exciting. Okay, so throughout the second half of 2023, we partnered with Island Boutiques as one of our sponsors.
Yes.
And Baby Lock as another sponsor. And each week, someone from Island Boutique or AccuQuilt's teams made a quilt and donated it to the charity of their choice. And we all invited you to join in the fun.
Participants needed to make a quilt, donate it to the charity of their choice, and post a public photo of it with the name of the charity and Quilt the World 2023 on social media or in the Covering the World One Quilt at a Time Facebook group by December 31st. Eric and I, we have a quilt top done. It
Yes.
has not yet been quilted nor donated, but
We
keep
will,
watching.
we will,
We will
watch
post.
for photographic evidence.
We will
Yes.
post.
So you could make as many quilts as you wanted to donate, and following these steps meant that you were entered into the monthly drawing as well as that grand prize drawing that would happen at the end of the year.
We have seen even more wonderful donations over the past few months. So let's start by awarding the prize for December.
Yes.
Okay, everybody ready? The December Quilt the World campaign winner who will receive Island Boutique Fat Quarters, gosh, AccuQuilt reward points, oh my goodness, valued at a total of $250 is, drum roll please, Anita B. from Seattle, Washington. Anita, congratulations. Congratulations. You're going to think this is great.
Now, Anita, we've got a picture of her quilt here, I
let's look at it.
think.
Oh
Isn't
my
that cute?
gosh. It is very
Fox and
Seattle-ish.
owls and the maple leaf die.
Yes.
She donated this to Project Linus to the Seattle area chapter.
It's very Seattle-ish.
Oh my
and
gosh.
super cute.
Great colors. I love that. So
Okay.
cute. All right, now let's move on and announce the winner of the grand prize for 2023.
This prize is valued at $2,700 and includes $550 in product from Island Boutiques,
Yes.
$750 in product from AccuQuilt, a sewing machine valued at $1,399 from Baby Lock, and are you ready? Everybody hold on to your hats.
Hold on to your hats.
The grand prize winner for 2023 is, huge drum roll please, Monique A. from Oregon.
Congratulations, Monique! Oh my
Congratulations.
gosh, that's fabulous.
Yay.
Ready in the studio and everything.
Everywhere.
This is great. Well, let's take a look at Monique's quilt that was donated to the Children's Cancer Association.
This.
The penguins.
Penguins, and it looks like snowflakes. It's super cute.
Monique, I know, makes and donates lots of quilts.
She
She
does.
really uses her talents to give back to her community in so many ways. Monique, congratulations.
That's darling. All right, quilters. What a great way to start
Great
the year.
way. Yeah,
All right, quilters, we have tons of great deals available for you on our website.
we do.
Don't forget to look for the Prairie Star die if you don't own it.
That's right. That's right.
And the Heart die.
That's
because
right.
Valentine's is coming.
So we want you to type in AccuQuilt.com/party. You'll go to the search bar, you can see the offers, go to the blog post, you can see things too. Now we've got 3 great bundles that are available for you that you might want to take advantage of. First, we've got the Go Elephant Family Die with Mat bundle.
That's the bundle you should get.
Yes.
Okay? Because the mat comes free.
Yeah.
Next, we have the Go Little Peanut Diaper Bag Bundle that includes the Go Elephant Family Die, a 6x12 cutting mat, because nothing happens without a mat, quilt basting spray, Start Savvy, Quilt As You Go Charlotte Shopper Tote, and a Zippity Doo Done Grab and Go Tote with a navy zipper.
That's right.
So many options.
And our third great bundle is the Go Elephant Playmat Bundle. Now this one includes the Go Elephant Family Die, the Go Tree Skirt Wedge Die, the Go Hexagon Die that has 1, 1.5, and 2-inch cut sides, and a 6.5-inch mat, and a 10x24-inch mat.
Ah, such a great deal. Remember, this is a die to try, so it's only available for this month or while supplies last. It's available directly from us at AccuQuilt, or check out your local AccuQuilt retailer.
Now, we have been known to sell out of our die to tries before the end of the month, like we did in November and December, and really over half of our dies last year.
Yes.
So don't get left behind on this one because it is super cute.
Super cute. All right, Quilters, it's time for Eric and I to get ready for our next event. We hope you think that the Go Elephant family is as parade worthy as we do.
See you next time.
Thanks for watching our show. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and look for live events every Tuesday and Wednesday.
You can visit the events page on AccuQuilt's website for more details on upcoming shows. And while you're there, check out the blog for tips, tricks, tutorials, and inspiration galore.
And remember, at AccuQuilt, we help you cut time,
so you can quilt more.
Be sure to join me every Wednesday at 12 noon Central Time for AccuQuilt Live. We have tons of fun. Hey, tomorrow we're going to be making some Quilt As You Go utility bags and embellishing them with the shapes from the Go Elephant Family Die.
And come back every Tuesday at 12 noon Central Time for more launch parties and trunk shows. Next time, we'll be talking about setting up real-life sewing spaces and giving you a behind-the-scenes tour of our dream studio. So be sure to join us.